What's up, guy?
Not much, man. How are sales this morning?
Not doing great. Not doing great. Only sold a couple.
That sucks.
Yeah. Man, what'd your mom pack you today?
I got PB&J, some applesauce, and a Mountain Dew. What'd you get?
Well, my dad packed mine today. I got an applesauce, Mountain Dew, and some utensils.
Wow!
That's pretty neat. Welcome back to Big Prairie Boys Outdoors. This is Logan.
And this is Alex.
And if you hear some babble in the background, that's the little one. I'm full of gas, and she's full of sass.
So, we're really sorry for the break in content and stuff. The winter came on us, hunting season happened. We also had a death in the family. My grandfather died of a lung infection, and he left me some stuff before he died. He left me this. It is a dummy ammunition belt from the military when he was in the Army. It is an M60 belt. He also left me a picture of a missile he had made when he was in the Army. This is it. This is like the last picture that we really have that is in good condition. So this is kind of good and nice to me. So yeah, we're really sorry for the break in content, but today we have a new video for you.
So as you can see, we're sitting at a table full of fun items. They go pew.
So today we're starting with the pistols. Here we have the Glock 43X. My dad had recently bought this firearm. Has a 10-round magazine capacity. It is bigger than your standard Glock 43.
It's thick. That's how I like them.
The Glock 43 is a lot smaller in the frame. The 43X is thicker. Has a 10-round mag capacity. The Glock 43 has a 7-round capacity. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, oh, and I personally love the sight picture on Glock. Very good. I like it. So, real nice.
You know, Logan, I don't think they could have seen that sight picture this far.
That's true, but we can always zoom in.
That is true. So, basically now what we have is me and Logan during the hunting season, we wanted to get some shotguns. Really didn't want to spend a lot of money on shotguns just because everybody was trying to rape somebody on price. So what we picked up actually was some Rock Island Armory shotguns. I grabbed a 12 gauge. Just easy break action single shot shotgun. You can put this in a backpack. Say you want to go out in the woods, shoot squirrel, shoot a bear, whatever you want to shoot. I really don't care. That's up to you. You can actually easily fit this into a backpack. What the cool thing is about the 12 gauge is that it came with this little case here that has different chokes in it. It came with a tool that you can take the choke out of. You got a full choke, you got a modified choke, and then you also have just a cylinder, which the cylinder is good for shooting slugs. These little guns are very accurate. This gun right here kicks like a frickin' mule. And then I will let Logan explain his.
I have the 20 gauge version of the 12 gauge, and it is the exact same thing. Hammer action, break action, single shot, very accurate, very accurate.
And his didn't come with any chokes. Mine's cooler.
Shot bounce.
You shut up, Logan.
Well, you take that.
I'll let you take that.
Alright, so this is a Marlin 22, tube fed, semi-automatic. I actually received this from my friend Jamie. I worked on his farm during the summer, throw hay for him. He gave this to me for all the work I did these past couple of years for throwing hay. So it's actually really nice, really smooth. She jams a lot because she sat in the barn for 20 years, so I had to clean her up and she's just fine.
This one right here is probably my personal favorite at the current moment until my wife lifts the ban on me buying new guns. This is an Anderson Arms 300 Blackout. This is actually a pistol. Most rifles they have 16-inch barrels. This is a 10.5-inch barrel, which makes it a legal pistol. At the moment, I just have just decent mag pull pop-up sights. I have a Bravo Company 6 angle foregrip. Just allows you to hold the gun a lot sturdier. You can pull it back while you're pushing into it. I have a Magpul pistol grip, which is a lot more comfortable than the original pistol grip that it came with. This is an SB3 tactical stock. Basically, it's all adjustable. It's a 5-position stock. Currently now, you can legally do whatever you want. You can shoot it with your shoulder, shoulder hold it, anything you want to do. Sorry for sweeping my father-in-law over there. Hopefully he doesn't punch me in the face. This right here, it's like I said, you got to have a brace on it for a pistol. So basically, you just kind of put that on your forearm, strap it on there. You can shoot it with one hand. It's a real big pain in the ass to do, and it's a big pain in the ass to put back together. I'm going to sit here and struggle with this while Logan describes the other one.
So this is your standard Ruger 5.56 AR-15. It's just your standard adjust stock. This has a V-Life 10x40 scope. Has a laser on it. Nice accurate gun. Trigger round capacity, just your standard Ruger 5.56 AR-15.
So we know this was a pretty short video. Basically, we wanted to show everything new we got. There really wasn't much to explain. Another thing too that we did was we also changed our logo a little bit. The first logo was kind of plain, kind of boring, really not school safe. Kids weren't able to wear it to school. A little bit questionable to some of the loopy people that are out there. So we made something a little bit more family friendly, more school safe, more about us and what Holmes County is. So basically this right here is our new design on a lovely pink shirt. This is for the girls. We obviously did the state of Ohio. We put Holmes County on there. Basically we put a buck, a doe, the woods, some ducks, geese, whatever you want to call them. We put an eagle there. Basically everything that we have in Holmes County is in there. We just weren't able to put an Amish buggy in there. It didn't look right.
So yeah, we have our new design, so we're hopefully soon we'll have our own merch line, and a website may come soon, but that will be announced in later videos.
Stay tuned. We will be shooting these new guns.
Here is your standard 22 long rifle. Low power round, small bullet, not moving too fast, but good for varmint hunting, squirrel hunting, basically any small game. Pretty much all 22s are good for. Here's just your standard 20 gauge shotgun slug. Not a whole lot of power, but it's lighter than a 12 gauge slug, but it'll still get the job done when killing deer or other game.
So what we have here is just 2 regular rounds of 9mm. This one here is from Tula Ammo. It's a steel cased ammo. Basically, a lot of people knock steel casing. I, for one, do not. My Glock actually runs it real well. My wife's pistol runs it real well. My father-in-law's pistol will run it real well. Basically, it's a very, very affordable round to shoot. And then this right here is actually my everyday carry round. This is my Hornady Critical Defense round. It's got a hollow point brass casing. Basically, the difference is you can't reload a steel cased ammo versus a brass ammo. Okay, so on to the Rock Island Armory 12 gauge. I was trying to think of a joke that would be inappropriate, but the only choking there was me in this video. So basically, this 12 gauge comes with a tool. You can take your chokes out. I'm trying to do this to where I can't see it. But this little tool goes in. You turn it just enough where you keep going. It's kind of a pain a little bit. A lot easier when you look at it. You can actually unthread it. And there's the sass again, everybody. I told you, she's full of sass. So basically, you can get it that far. Try to unthread it with your hands. This is the cylinder. Basically, we can shoot slugs and shot through it. And then, like this one here, they just thread in real easy. So like this one here is the full choke. Gives you a tighter spread on your shot. You just thread it in. You use the same tool just to thread it in. Very easy to change in and out. Basically, obviously, it's going to shoot a 12 gauge slug. You can actually shoot up to a 3-inch slug in this, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Yep, 3-inch slug. You can shoot a 3-inch slug through it. Basically right now we're shooting 2 3/4, and it's definitely a mule kicker. I'm not so sure I'm going to be shooting a 3-inch slug out of this. I mean, you definitely could, just you're going to definitely need begonias when you do it. Okay, so this right here is the 300 Blackout. Basically, the 300 Blackout is a 30 caliber round. It's almost like a mix between if a 7.62 from AK-47 and a 5.56 from our traditional AR-15s had a baby. That would be the outcome. I do not have a 7.62 round to show because I am not extremely rich to own a 7.62 right now, but I do have a 5.56. So basically, I mean, it literally takes the same exact casing, just cut down a little bit. 5.56 is obviously a little bit smaller. A 7.62 would probably be about this tall compared to that one. A little bit of a thicker round, thicker casing.
So here we have our 5.56 223. These two here are 223 rounds. This is obviously brass casing, and again, this is the Tula ammo 223 for the steel casing. Again, like Alex had said earlier, the steel casing is cheaper to shoot, but they say it has more wear, but if you keep your guns up to par like we do, it's actually a really good round to run through your weapons. And this here, if Christy will zoom in for me, is the green tip, which is the armor penetrating version of the 5.56. The green tip only means that it is a hotter load, hotter round to shoot through your 5.56, so it'll go through more armor and other stuff than your standard 5.56 would.